morning, guys. I'm not quite willing to admit I overdid it yesterday with the little bit of feeding that I did. But I think I overdid it yesterday with the little bit of feeding that I did. However, my daughter is, well, first thing this morning when I check my cameras, I have 2 sets of twins down at the barn, so I need to go deal with those. And my daughter is down there right now because she very graciously agreed to help me continue moving on. I don't want to say finish because I don't think I have enough medicine nor enough time to finish vaccinating and banding all of the lambs. But she agreed to help me continue with that project I started like last week or 2 weeks ago or whenever I started it. So we'll get through as many as we can today. She basically said my job was to sit and observe and to help her figure out. Apparently my husband has decided there's one ram that the farm cannot survive without keeping it as a ram, but he doesn't know the number of the ram. And so I'm on my way down, if I can get through this lane without killing myself. I'm going down to see if I can figure out. She says it's an Elvis lamb. He says it's an Elvis lamb. I only have so many Elvis babies this year. So we will see if we can figure out by realm of deduction which one it is. Hopefully it's not one I already did. And we will go from there. He says it's a bigger one, which means it's probably a single. I wasn't going to keep any singles this year just because. So we'll see if we can figure out what lamb my husband wants to keep as a ram for this year, because I was not planning on keeping any from this group. In fact, I don't even think in this next group there's any that I plan on keeping. But it's okay. I have plenty of rams to choose from. I really don't need to keep a whole ton of rams. Oh my gosh, this road's killing me today. Okay, let's go see what my daughter's got going on. We'll come back for him. Take these.
She's only one.
Series. Stupid stuff Becca does. Because I'm beginning to think this was a really stupid idea. I wasn't actually planning on participating in this event today, but it's actually going fairly smoothly. We've got a really good rhythm going. She's catching, I'm just giving shots and banding. So I don't really have to do much other than basically turn from the table to the sheep and back. But we're taking a break because we need to. But we've got through probably about half of them. So we'll see how long the 8-way holds out.
I liked it too!
My daughter was attacked.
Not as bad as this one though.
No, that one got you pretty good.
I don't know which one did that one.
But she's been painted.
I went through a color run and the only color they had on hand was pink.
It's all good. It's all good. We're gaining. We're getting through it.
We're trying. Oh. belly.
So this is one of the options for an Elvis baby. Yeah, he's cute, but he's not like...
And he's not thick-bodied, it's his wool. He don't have...
His mom's not all that great.
No. Like, he ain't got no muscle under here.
Set him down, put him flat. Let's see what his...
Like I said, his conformation ain't great.
He is flat backed.
Yeah.
Well, sort of. He's got...
His hips are weird. You can see it in the back of the bottom of his legs.
Yeah, he wouldn't be my pick. I'm not going to keep him. So hopefully that's not my husband's pick, because it sure as heck ain't mine.
We had one escape through the fence. He's dying.
And that much medicine left. So we'll see if we can make it. 5 lambs.
6 lambs.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
2, 3, 4, 5. I'm counting her twice.
5 lambs. And maybe 5, maybe. We'll see if we can make it.
You know, if you hadn't missed those 2 times, you would have had enough.
All right, I call that a win. We finished in just under 2.5 hours, which I consider pretty good considering what we were doing. We have very, very little bit of 8-way left, maybe enough for 2 or 3 sheep. Oh, don't put that in there. That's the trash. That needs to go back to the shop. So now the difficult part becomes bringing the sheep back into their pen without losing them. We've already lost 2 that went into this maternity pen. I'm hoping they will come out as we start moving these other sheep. I've got to get a panel to go where my husband dug underneath that fence deeper. So let's see what we can do. All right, had a little crash. 2 of the ewes that belong in the maternity pen got under the gate. So when we were trying to get them out, 2 of the ewes that could potentially still lamb blew into this other pen that we just did all the lambs. Does that make sense? Did I make any sense? I don't know. Anyway, so do I know who they are? Yes. Do I know where they are? No. I just know they're in this pen somewhere. So I have 2 sheep in here that don't belong. I'll find them eventually. It's 2401.
I think it's this big bitch right here.
Yes, that big woolly one back there. You are correct. And probably that other one that's just running like crazy. Don't hurt yourself. She's a hag. Don't kill the lambs either. Yeah, this one right here. She's a hag. I'm probably going to sell her anyway. Yeah, just leave her. She's probably going to the sale on Saturday anyway.
No, she got 2 babies in her.
I don't know that she's bred. I don't think she's had a baby yet, other than the first year I bred her. I mean, she potentially could lamb, but I don't know. Let's just not run, everybody. We'll get her when we feed tonight. There's no sense in running everybody, especially when we just stress the lambs. How are my new babies? Hello, sweet lady. You finally gave me your babies. I got a boy and a girl. I don't know which is which. Apparently that's the girl, I think.
No, that's the boy. I can see his nuts.
Oh, okay. Well, that's the boy. And then this is the girl.
Maybe. I never actually looked.
Oh, you're such a turd. Oh, you were right.
I saw his nuts, so that's why I was like, we have a girl and a boy. Because I couldn't see anything dangling underneath her.
Okay.
So that's why I assumed we had a boy and a girl, but I never officially checked.
So Lyra gave us a boy and a girl. And then this one, this first time mama, gave us 2 boys. Because why wouldn't they both be boys?
Maybe ram lambs that are twins, instead of keeping one of the twins, we just get rid of both of them. So if we have a ram and a ewe that are twins and they're good, we'll keep them, because at least then we know that the dad is more likely to throw a girl the first time,
well,
even if it's just one.
Yeah, maybe. But they're adorable, absolutely stinking cute. So yeah. So we'll see. We'll try and grab these other 2 tonight out of this pen. When we feed. That is definitely more than I anticipated doing today. I think I only got kicked in the stomach 3 or 4 times, but that was more than I wanted to be. But it is done. It is a project that I've been trying to get done for the last 2 weeks, so having it done, it's a weight off of my chest, so that I am thankful for. Thankful that my daughter was home today to help me do that. So now that it is done, it's one less thing I have to worry over. Thankfully, we did not run out of medicine. It just means that my ewes in the jugs, I won't be able to get out as soon as I wanted to, but it's okay. Nobody's going to, it's nothing detrimental if they stay in there a couple extra days. I would just prefer them to be out into the bigger pen sooner rather than later. But we'll get there when we get there. There's just only so much I can do, especially right now. It's bad enough when I'm just by myself, but it's even worse when I am limited on what I can do right now. So, but I am going to the house. I'm going to find something to eat, and then I'm going to sit in my chair and probably nap for the rest of the afternoon. I have a meeting tonight for Diaries Sheep Association. And I think that is the only thing I'm going to do the rest of the day. I am going to make my husband feed, because I honestly don't think I am going to be up for that after this today. So, yes, I'm going to play the sick card. Not that I want to, but I'm kind of hurting. Okay, we'll see you probably tomorrow or later this week or sometime.